Hello, everyone. Hey, you obviously know all about Afghanistan, everything going on over there, the problems we're having. But here's the thing. This is 110%. Not only Joe Biden, everybody's saying it's Joe Biden's fault. Yes, it is Joe Biden's fault. 110%. But it's also the Secretary of Defense, Kamala Harris, the Pentagon, a lot of the leaders, this entire administration, because if, as they're saying, they expected or they knew there was going to be chaos, as he says, well, then you should have, you should have sat down and came up with a better plan, plain and simple, and figured this out. But forget all that. Here's the real issue. The real issue now is, the entire world has watched Joe Biden from day one, okay? And the entire world has their own opinion. But the entire world is not stupid either. And they know that this man is incompetent. They know that he's weak. They know he's not going to last. They know this country is in chaos. And the bigger picture is right here at home. Because they're not going to allow this to keep going. Here's the deal. And I pray that all of you are ready in some shape, form, or way. If nothing else, at least spiritually, because something is if it's a false flag, it's a false flag. Something is going to happen here very, very soon. For the simple fact, they have to get the attention off of Afghanistan and off of Joe Biden. Plain and simple. This cannot be allowed to keep going. Because of one of two things. Number one, if it is allowed to keep going, then Joe Biden's out of there. They will force him to resign. They will force him, they'll use the 25th Amendment, something to get him out of there. If the deep state allows that. If that's what they actually want. If they don't want that and want to keep their puppet in there, then they've got to do something to get the attention off of this, okay? And in my opinion, they're going to do something. And it's going to happen very, very soon, like within days, weeks, hours. Because this cannot be allowed, they cannot allow this to keep going. They know what the American people think. They know what the rest of the world thinks, and it's. Let me say this to all of you who served in Afghanistan and Iraq and everything. Thank you, and I mean that really. Thank you, and I'm sorry for what our so-called president has done. There was a lot of good done over there, helped a lot of people. But what's done now is done now. And if you would have to, that 20 years is gone. It's gone, period. If we went back today, we'd have to start all over now. So, but here's the thing. They've got to make something happen. And I believe it'll be a false flag. It'll be right here at home. I'll just say it. What it'll be, I don't know, but they've got it. But it's got to be big. It's got to be big enough to get everybody's mind away from Afghanistan, all the media away from Afghanistan, and off of Joe Biden. Okay, plain and simple. So, in my opinion, it's going to happen here really quick, like any day now. What it'll be is anybody's guess. But I believe there'll be a false flag, and it'll be their scenario, the right-wing conservative militia, Christian, whatever, patriot, whatever, something, or it'll be a terrorist something. Domestic or foreign, it'll be something along those lines. But they got to make it big enough to get everybody's mind off Joe Biden and Afghanistan. And if they're going to do it, most likely they're going to do it big enough, then they can also grab some more power out of it. So, in my opinion, it'll be by the beginning next week, is what I think. Like this weekend, beginning next week, whatever. But, again, it's just my opinion. And then also, I don't know if you guys have seen these articles, or I guess they're not articles, they're job recruitment posts for internment camp officers. It's no joke. You can find them. I believe it's the CDC, FEMA. They're literally planning internment camps for the people who haven't gotten the vote. If you look at I don't know the gentleman's name, it's called A American, his YouTube channel. He just did a video the other day, and he actually put a picture of it up on the screen. That they are literally looking for internment camp officers to put people in who have not gotten the vote. Again, any day now, you guys, I'm telling you, any day it's going to happen. And when it happens, it's not going to be something little. It's not going to be over with quickly. I got a feeling whatever happens is going to be huge. And it will most likely, before it's all said and done, involve every one of us to some degree. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't see any other route for them to take at this point. Also, a lot of people are talking about these food shortages. Yeah, they are starting it. It's going to start at restaurants first. You start going to your local restaurants. It's already starting in my area at the Taco Bell. We got all these places. You'll see they won't have certain things available. And gas stations. Then it's going to trickle into the supermarkets, and which it's already started there as well. And what they're doing is they're condensing everything down to make it look like the shelves are full when they're not. So I just hope you guys are ready, man. As ready as you can be. If not, start now. It's never too late. Every little bit extra helps. But most importantly, I hope that you guys have a good relationship with the Lord. And if you're not saved, I hope you get saved. I hope you confess your sins, believe the Lord died and rose on the third day for you, confess that He's your Lord, change your life, man. I don't know, guys. Only God knows the future. We'll see. All right. You guys stay safe. God bless. See you on the next one.